Hello there, my beautiful internet friends. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to address something that was said many times over in the comment section of my last video. So I recently released a video where I talked about how not seriously our society takes violence against men, domestic violence, sexual assault, things of that nature are often more of a joke than they are taken seriously, and they are incredibly serious issues. This is something I want to be a part of changing because it's a real problem. But in the comment section, not only did a lot of people express that they have been shamed when they spoke out coming from men, so on and so forth, but a lot of people said it's never going to change. It's never going to get better. It's always going to be this way. This came from a number of different people, and I wanted to take a moment to address that because this is a topic I really feel passionately about. When we think that change isn't possible, I think a number of different things happen. For one, we lose hope really quickly. If you're sitting there thinking, this is always going to be this way, whatever the this is for you, why is there a reason to fight? Why is there a reason to push? Why is there a reason to grow or to have conversations? If it's not going to change anything anyways, it leads to complacency and bitterness really quickly, understandably so. And when we let ourselves stay in that mindset, I think it leads us down an incredibly dark path really quickly. I know that it has for me. When I've thought, I'm always going to feel this way, or this is always going to be this way, it's a very paralyzing, sinking, drowning sort of feeling because you feel powerless, like there's nothing you can do to change it. So why would you even try? And then you sink pretty quickly. Again, at least that's what I did. But I think when it comes to this issue, it's important to look at other societal changes that have happened because it is possible. It is absolutely possible that we no longer look at victims of sexual assault and domestic violence who are men and ever think of anything shameful or ever make jokes about it that are in bad taste or anything like that. I think about things like marital rape. That was actually legal up until the 1970s. It wasn't until the 1970s that legislation was passed making it illegal. Think about gay marriage as well. This was something that was a large issue for a long time, at least in my country, and it was not accepted for a very long time on a large societal level, and then that changed. It was legalized within my lifetime. I've seen conversations change and shift in the past decade so much. Change on that kind of level is not fast, it's not quick, but it is possible. And I think that that is vital to remember as we have these kinds of conversations because it's not hopeless. And if we throw up our hands and say, this is always going to be this way, why would I even participate in this? Why would I have positive conversations? Why would I want to educate people? Then that change doesn't happen. It takes the efforts of people like you and people like me to talk about the things that we care about in a healthy, productive way and to have those conversations that do facilitate changes. That's what I'm going to continue trying to be a part of. That's the reason I started this channel. I didn't like how victims and survivors of sexual assault and domestic violence were treated regardless of gender. I didn't like it. And so I started this channel a couple years ago to share my own experiences in hopes that it might help others feel a little bit less alone and provide some education. I'm going to continue doing that with things that I care about. I don't know when the change will happen, but it's not sudden. It happens in little bits and pieces. People's minds change at a really slow rate, and so does society, but it's possible. And I've seen it happen in my lifetime with really large issues. So I just wanted to encourage you that absolutely nothing is static in our lives. Everything is changing. The only guarantee is that things will change. The only question is what direction will that change go in? And I think we have a say in that. Our voices have a part of directing that ship. So thanks for listening, guys. I appreciate it. That's all I have for you today. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're hanging in there. I love you guys. I'm thinking about you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.